As I was growing up, I used to play basketball and baseball. I was pretty good at baseball. If I would have worked harder, I probably would have be playing professional now.
This is where I basically grew up. I used to have my share of home runs here.
My life in Puerto Rico is great. I live in this apartment by myself and my beautiful cat, Tom. Yeah, he's a great support system. I'm so proud of being Puerto Rican. Like, this place is everything for me. Walking the streets in Puerto Rico feels great because it's so beautiful. The best part about Puerto Rico is the people in it. We give basically an excuse to just be together and have like a good time. This is the only place that I've been to that you go eat and everyone says buen provecho. That means like have a nice meal. Puerto Rican mothers are the best. The cooking, everything, like they're just there for you. That's a great thing about Puerto Ricans as well, that they're family first.
Has always been a really good kid, very loving, very caring. He used to spend many hours playing video games.
The first time I played Gears of War was like almost, like 10 years ago. We started playing GBs, local LANs here, and the community in Puerto Rico was pretty, like back then, was decent, like 100 players competitively playing. Yeah, I used to stay up late at night playing. They took my Xbox from me, but I was young.
I would just shut the internet off. And he was like, Mom, I was in the middle of a game. It was so important. I was like, that cannot be that important. Come on, you gotta go to bed.
I wasn't supposed to be playing at that hour, so. Years 3, we had a pretty good team, but we couldn't travel. There was basically no incentive to travel. There wasn't any money in the game. When Gears 4 came out, I wasn't playing the game. It was UE. I quit the game. And Demise told me there's $1 million for the first season of Gears of War 4. So I hopped back in the game and started playing, grinding a lot, and I'm here. My first LAN event was in Mexico, so it was a pretty big turnout. I played Gears here, but I didn't went to a lot of LANs. So when you see people yelling out in front of you, that's like a crazy thing. I kind of like it. I kind of got hooked with it, so I started yelling back. When I got picked up by Splice, I thought this was the best team I've ever had. We didn't do as well the first event. We got 7th through 8. Then the other event we got in Paris, we got 2nd. Getting 2nd, it was pretty surreal because at the time we didn't believe we could have done that. So we gained a lot of confidence through that event. So when Identives left, we didn't expect it a little bit. We knew about the Glows offer, but we didn't expect him to take it. At first, it was tough finding a 5th, so it was kind of a rebuilding process for us. So we rebuilt. Vegas, we got 3rd, we picked up Monkeys, but people still don't believe us. Like, people are still like, that's a fluke. But we're gonna show them that's not a fluke, yeah. Hurricane Irma came first, but didn't hit the island that hard. I was here, so I didn't have powers for like 2 weeks. Maria came, that was like a couple of weeks after, it came stronger and it came like through the middle, so it hit it like pretty hard. The day before, I got a flight to go to LA so I can keep on gaming, because if I didn't, I would have been 60 days without power and I wouldn't have played the first event, so it was gonna be tough. So the aftermath of Maria was a lot of people without food, water, no power, no gas. It was pretty hectic and it was crazy. I wish I could have stayed and played at the same time, but I couldn't. I don't feel guilty for leaving because I know what would have happened if I stayed, but it feels pretty bad that they went through it and I didn't. Puerto Rico is pretty resilient and they'll come back from this, and they have come back from it. Things have been better. They still have to work in a lot of places and work a lot of stuff, but Puerto Rican people are pretty resilient and we're gonna rise up. The advice that I give to other Puerto Rican gamers is just to grind. The grind is everything, because practice makes you better every day. Maybe you're not playing as well. Basketball, sometimes you have off days, you're shooting bad, so you're gonna do bad, so you have to mentally go through it, and you just have to pick yourself up, pick your teammates up, and then do better. Gracias a todos los que siempre han estado ahí atrás de nosotros apoyándonos, todos los que han ido a los eventos, han pedido que nos tomemos fotos con ustedes. Ustedes son los que hacen esto más fácil para nosotros, básicamente. Nada, gracias por apoyarnos y estar ahí siempre, y los queremos.